One of the best things about being a witch is you get to tap into your intuition and your inner guidance without, hopefully, any hesitation as to whether your intuition or guidance is actually leading you down the right path. Now, when you're first new to witchcraft, this may not be something that you can do straight away, but as you practice and as you learn, you will know when it's your intuition and guidance directing you to do something or not do something, over if it is maybe just fear or something else that may be influencing your decisions. But sometimes we do need a little bit of help to really understand our guidance or to really tap into it, especially if there's a lot of background noise, like a lot of fear around something, or something's just not clear for whatever reason. Sometimes we have to use our tools. And today I want to show you how you can work with gemstones and oils to help you make decisions. But before I jump in, hi, I'm Sandra from mysterywitchschool.com. If you're new to the channel and you want to become a witch or a Wiccan, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any videos. Today we're doing a sleep spell for inner guidance. We're going to be working with a gemstone. So I've got here a Lapis Lazuli here as a point, and I've also got some Sodalite here as a tumbled stone. These are really good stones to help with intuition. They both work with the third eye area, and that can really help you with your visionary capabilities. So we're going to be working with those. We're going to be working with some patchouli oil and a petition, which would be your question or whatever it is you're wanting guidance about, that you would write on a piece of paper. Now, this is a blank piece of paper here because I haven't got anything to write on it, but when you're ready to do your spell for guidance, you'll simply figure out what your question is. What is it that you want guidance about? Get very, very specific about it. Get very clear about what you're not clear about, and try to come up with just one sentence. So try to resist a whole paragraph of different questions. You really just want one question, because it may take you a couple of nights to actually get the guidance, because not only do you have to get into a situation with sleep where your dreams are giving you this guidance, you also need to be able to recall your dreams as well. So if you're not in the habit of dream recall, if you don't practice dream recall, like you don't record your dreams every day, then it might be good for you to start practicing that, so that when you do get the guidance in your dream, you will remember it. And remembering your dreams, even if you think you don't dream, you do dream. It's just that you don't remember it. And if you don't remember your dreams, you kind of got to get into practice to remember them by trying to remember them every morning. Preferably writing them down or recording them on your phone, or even just speaking them out loud to yourself if you don't want to go to the trouble of recording anything, just to practice dream recall. Now, I don't write my dreams down every day. I don't record my dreams every day, but when I'm working with dream work, I will do that to help me see what my dreams might be revealing to me. And of course, if I've got any questions or any guidance that I need, that I'm working with dreams for, then I will be more likely to record my dreams and to see whether that's giving me some sort of guidance or not. So the first thing to do after you've got clear about your question is to write it down on a slip of paper. Once you've written it down, you then want to anoint your paper with some oil. So when you're anointing with oil, just dab the oil onto the tip of the paper at each corner. So it'll be corner and corner. Doesn't matter which direction you go. If you really want to, you can put your paper in front of you and do a circle going in the clockwise direction if you are in the northern hemisphere, or anti-clockwise if you're in the southern hemisphere. But for this, it doesn't actually really matter which way you go. You're just anointing your paper with the oil to set up that connection between the paper, the petition, your intention, and the correspondence of the oil. And this is going to be patchouli oil, because patchouli oil is also very good for that clarity of vision. And it has a really nice scent about it, and it is relaxing. as well at the same time, even though it can also be relaxing in a stimulating way. So it gives you clarity and relaxation at the same time, which is what you want when you're doing dream work. Then you've got your gemstone here. I have a lapis here in point form. I've also got a sodalite tumble stone here, so you can use either one of these gemstones to help you with it. And before you go to bed at night, once you've anointed your paper, you want to get your crystal between the palms of your hand and just center and ground yourself. Now, grounding is something that I teach in Mystery Witch School, particularly in the Mystery Witch School 101 course. And it's so important for so much work that we do, spell work, ritual work, and this type of dream work. So grounding yourself, connecting to the earth, you want to make sure you've got energy coming up from the earth. So you're breathing in through your tailbone if you're sitting on the ground. If you're standing up, you'll start with your feet and moving up through your body, and then dispersing that energy around your body a couple of times. Then you want to connect to your gemstone. So just feeling the energy between the palms of your hand. And then you can start to imagine that you're taking the energy from your gemstone and sucking it into the palms of your hands, and it's going into your body. So you're being surrounded within your body and also around your body of this energy of, in this case, the lapis point. So really absorbing it. Because it's a point, you may also want to have the point going into the palm of your hand, but of course you don't want to press too hard because you don't want to stab yourself with the point. And that way then the energy is really being directed into the left side of your body. Or you can just hold it this way and hold it down a little bit if it's got the point, so that the point is facing you. The point can face up here for your third eye or your throat chakra. It's going to get into your energy field anyway, so it doesn't necessarily have to really be focusing on your third eye. You just want to get the energy of the stone into your energy field so that it's stimulating your visionary capabilities. After you've spent about 5 or 10 minutes just doing that with your gemstone, put it down, get your slip of paper, read the question out to yourself about 9 times before you go to sleep. Stick this under your pillow. You can use some of your oil again to rub into the palms of your hands together so that you can really get that scent of the patchouli. Breathing it in, thinking of your question again, and then say to yourself, I shall remember my dreams and I shall achieve guidance. And then go to sleep. Think about your question as you're going to sleep, if you can, and you should receive an answer. Now, it may not be the first night you try it. It may not even be the second night you try it. You may miss the answer entirely, especially if you can't grab hold of your dreams for the answer. You may find that as you're drifting off to sleep, when you're in that nice hypnagogic state between waking state and sleep state, that you may get the answer then and there. That's a really good time to get an answer to a problem. A lot of scientists in the past have used that time, that hypnagogic moment where they're drifting from wakefulness into sleep, to actually help them with their intuition. And another really good time for your intuition to really be really clued in on what's going on is when you're going from dream state to waking state, which is the hypnopompic state. So enjoy that, have fun with it. If you want to know more about how you can use all of these things in your spell work, then watch some more videos. I do have a video that does go into more detail about how you can absorb the energy from a gemstone into your body so that you're attuning to that gemstone, and then you can take that energy with you throughout your day without necessarily having to have the gemstone with you all of the time. I'll pop the link to that video in the description field below so that you can watch that. And I have a mystical witch store on Teespring that has t-shirts and mugs. It's even got a doggy poncho and some face masks. So the link to my Teespring store is also in the description field below this video. Have a look at that, and if you like anything, certainly go in and buy it. Let's get this store really up and going. If you like the video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm Sandra from MysteryWitchSchool.com. I'll see you on the next video. Blessed be.